watching all the time. They're always constantly trying to get him on right. He got stopped, 30 times in July? So.
You got what?
Stopped 30 times in July.
30 times? No flipping way. How do you get stopped 30 times?
It's like once a day.
Once a day?
Twice.
It's just time to pull you over, buddy.
Yeah, basically. And he has the contact cards.
30 contact cards in 30 days, folks. That's what police brutality is like. Thank you.
No worries.
I gotta get the gimbal is dead that I borrowed from my friend. What's going on, man? How you doing today? Good, good. How you doing? You know, enjoying the day of life? It is a beautiful day for a march. I'm gonna probably drive it and then meet up over there.
Right.
Get some Gatorades ready.
You know where we're ending up, right?
Martin Luther King statue.
That's right.
It's commonplace.
Yep.
MLK to MLK. And I live 2 blocks away, but I'm upset because they still got the dang gates closed, so you can't drive up in there.
Yeah.
Of course, we might figure that out one way or another.
Yeah, we'll just all park close.
Real close.
Yeah.
That's right. And I had Gimble's battery dead. I gotta go charge something. So we got free popsicles over here. We got bicyclists and walkers, marchers, drivers. We got trash can lids to make lots of beautiful noise. We got all kinds of people. Mothers and monks. Solidarity with the indigenous peoples. This is a drive-in, cruise-in, walk-in activity. Lots of cars gathering. Lots of people lining up. And, you know, now's a good time to get some signage. And these are some great signs right here. Because Justice for Elijah, 225 to 8/30/19. All right, we're coming up on, what is today? Oh, the 1-year anniversary. Who would have guessed? Liberty and justice for all. Oh, some.
Only some.
Only some. So, don't know what happened to everybody last night, but it seems like the people who carry the snakes a lot were out last night. The Proud Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah, they even had their...
And we're here to shred where there is inequality, so fuck the Proud Boys.
Yeah, they were out in Denver last night, pretty good, roaming around the streets.
Yeah, they're doing the little trolling thing.
It's funny though, because there was nobody for them to harass.
Nobody.
Except for maybe the homeless, which they did.
Yeah, they did. Sure, they did.
They did.
I saw 3 armed people over at Dayton right now, but I don't know if they're with us or...
Armed?
Arms?
I think.
Yeah. Like dressed like us? Or?
Yeah.
Okay.
A little more black.
You want to show me?
They're just in front of the Mexican restaurant, literally at Dayton. They may be with us, right?
And maybe, but they can't go all the way to Denver that way.
No.
They're just literally right at the corner of Dayton.
All right, I'll go check it out.
Yeah.
Thanks.
I've not seen the Proud Boys. That list does not apply to them.
No, does not.
Yeah, I was trying to catch up.
Yeah, you're good. So this looks like a water truck. People will have access. Is that correct? Yes. Providing support today. Thank you so much. Fantastic. So as you can see, this is going to be a... Elijah McClain was murdered by Aurora Police Department on this day, 1 year ago today. You want to tell us why you're out here today?
What was that?
Why? Tell us what you're doing. Why are you out here today?
Support the people out here marching.
Okay.
Water, snacks.
You're providing support. Okay. And why is it important to you?
It's important to me because of just the ongoing strife that I feel like we've seen throughout our lives. Just not sitting around and doing nothing about it. And this seems like one of the best ways to actually try to do something to be positive about it.
Okay. Okay, she's trying to find a positive way to infuse some energy into things.
Sure, yeah.
That's good. That's good. We need that. It's been a long, draining summer, hasn't it?
It's been very draining these weeks coming out here. It's been very draining, but it's obviously nothing, you know, it's nothing in the grand scheme of things. It's the least I feel like we can do, you know?
Awesome. Well, thanks for being out here today.
Thank you.
What's going on?
What up, man?
You know, living life one day at a time.
I just wanted to say hi.
Hello.
I watch you all the time.
Oh, I'm
I appreciate
so
all that you do.
touched.
But I'm always like on your YouTube, like, oh, there he is. So I just was like, oh shit, there he is. I gotta go say hi. So
Well, thank you. Get in here. Bring it in. Bring it in.
I
Thank
appreciate
you.
everything you do.
Appreciate
Serious.
you.
You're
Thank
awesome.
you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
How are your lungs feeling after Friday?
Oh, you know, I got a respirator on halfway through, so that helped.
Yep.
Yeah, losing the gas mask sucked, but you know.
Mine with me just in case. You never fucking know.
No, you never know. Because at this point in time, they could just start attacking everybody in their cars for driving too slow.
Yeah.
Right? You're not going fast enough.
That's why I figured.
Oh, that's a really interesting picture. You see the helicopter and the airplane there?
Yep.
They almost look like they could be colliding.
That's why I figured I'd roll on my own two wheels this time instead of walking.
And there they crossed
And
in the
boom.
picture.
That's it.
That's crazy. Oh,
Good to see you, man.
It's good to see
Happy
you.
Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
It's
I'm probably gonna march the whole thing. Might drive for a while and then go up front, get set up, have some snacks, food around afterward. You know, after.
like it's gorgeous out. We get a nice breeze.
day. It's a beautiful day.
Take a bike ride in today.
Nice. That's great.
Here we go. You know?
Everybody's bringing some positive energy to it. I love it. Good stuff. I heard there was some armed militia up here somewhere, though,
Oh,
possibly.
already.
Well, you know,
Yep.
in Aurora, it's legal to carry your guns.
Yeah. Apparently it is in Denver too.
Only if you're a Proud Boy.
Oh. Yep.
So this will be the lead vehicle or one of them, as you can see, with sound. Still working on getting the wiring set up there. I want to talk to you. You sound like you might have something to say about money. What does that mean? Reallocate money to train first responders.
Spend a lot of money in the police for social services, for all kinds of help for people. And obviously, they're not getting enough training on how to respond to people.
Are you a Aurora or Denver resident?
Lakewood.
Lakewood, okay. Are you familiar with the Dasher program yet?
No.
It's the Denver Alliance for Street Health Response. It's being incorporated into Aurora, and in Denver, it's already existing as the STAR program. What it does is it puts social workers and medical providers in units to take away 911 calls from cops where guns and badges aren't needed. It's something that Lakewood has the capacity to add in a reallocation of funding. Reallocating instead of defunding is a very good word.
Right.
Okay.
It's a poor use of the word defund. It should be.
Like that, and you know, when we look at our suburbs, our neighbors outside of the main strip of Colfax, because we're in Aurora, Colfax goes all the way through Lakewood, homelessness for 15, 20 miles visible highly up and down the corridor. So what?
More than that. Whatever the length of Colfax is.
All the way to Golden.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I live near Colfax.
Okay. I used to. Well, I still do actually, but just a different part of it now. And I'm used to be a Lakewood resident. So I think that Adam and the others out there definitely need to focus also on low-income housing options, right? Because if we don't have enough housing to get people off the streets, then all the other stuff we do for trash, trying to get mental health and all that, it gets wasted. Because the life on the street is what's
It all
painful.
works together, doesn't it?
It does.
It certainly does.
Excellent.
And it's about time we got our act together.
Excellent. Are you prepared? Are you marching all the way?
I hope so.
Did you bring a bus out here?
Now I drove. I'm going to take the bus back to my car.
All right, there you go. Fantastic. Well, thanks for being out here today. What's you got? Something on the other side? Oh, yes, of course, because Black Lives Matter. Thank you very much. Okay, I'm talking to people with signs. I like your sign.
Thank you.
What does it say? Demand justice. Colorado Governor Jared Polis. 303-866-2471. Aurora Mayor Mike Kaufman. 303-739-7015. And COAG Phil Weiser. 720-508-6000. And for those of you who have been following along, you know that we helped get Phil Weiser in through some various protests in Denver when we called out his opponent for some very hard BS that was going on in police brutality in their district. So we got to hold Phil Weiser accountable if he wants to keep his seat. No Trump, no KKK, no racist USA. Sir, you look like a white man.
Damn it. You noticed.
Why is this so important to you?
Well, for one, I represent Devon Bailey.
You represent Devon Bailey as a lawyer.
Yes.
Thank you very much. We appreciate that. Okay. So as a white person and as a lawyer, as an educated human being in this society, what do you think are answers, two of them maybe, that we can do to help de-stress the situation where we're using for every nook and cranny answer, causing this misunderstanding of maybe what policing should look like?
Well, first is everyone should vote.
Everybody needs to vote, okay?
And they need to vote Democratic.
Vote Democratic Party.
Yes.
But, okay.
The reason for that is because, as you know, the only way that there was police reform was it was pushed through the House and Senate by the Democratic Party.
Yes.
So that's very, very important. That's the first thing.
Okay.
The second thing that we can do is demand that the city of Aurora, not in their next negotiations with the police, that they do not allow unions for the police department, because unions are just protecting these cop killers. And so that is the second thing, if they're asking for more.
But if I don't have a police union, then what happens to my collective bargaining rights and my benefits?
There's always ways that the police can get benefits, and they're not going to be taken away. They're all negotiable. What is, if they have their union, and their union is just protecting them when they kill people, then that is a bad thing, obviously. And that's what happens throughout our country, and especially here in Aurora, which has been absolutely, all of the bad behavior is protected as a result of the union.
So I like that, because the Denver diner officers from the Denver Police Department, after 10 years of being off the job, got reinstated with back pay.
Right.
All
Because of their
lives
collective bargaining
matter.
agreement.
All
Because of
lives
their
matter. All
contract
lives
with
matter.
With the FOB, yeah.
And everything happens as a result of their negotiations with the city. So if they go into the next negotiations to not allow a union or to disband the union because the union are bad actors. And by the way, the police unions never, ever help out any other union. So they can't even call a union in the...
So they're not showing up at the UAW.
No.
They're not showing up at the machinists or the carpenters.
Whenever there's a protest or there's a walkout, the police never support it. Never, ever. And their union especially does not support it. So in the traditional unions, they're just bad actors.
Okay. Well, I thank you for representing Devon Bailey's family, for being a voice of reason today, sir, and for showing other Christian male,
Yeah.
you're Christian and a male, and beautiful wife and kids.
Yes, my beautiful job and my
Okay, so we just want to make sure that people that are like, well, he can't be this or this or this, there's something's missing, but you still have some common sense. So we have it all together, and so the other side can't miss any of the pieces. Like, oh no, he's not a Christian, that's why he's over there. Whatever, you know. We listen to all their arguments so that we know how to fight them.
There's always going to be something that other side is going to point to.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about myself. I don't.
Sure, sure.
I'm talking about when black people are murdered in the street.
That's true.
Ways, they could be. Well, maybe he had a knife, or maybe he had a record, or maybe a gun, or maybe he was running away. Maybe he was threatening.
I get it.
Always point to something, because if
Right.
it doesn't matter what happened. There's always something that.
There's always something to say. Oh, he was a bad human being.
Yeah, when
Right.
in reality he was black.
Right. Okay. And skin color. It's supposed to be a judge and jury, not a cop and an executioner.
Let me give you something.
The police should not be judge, jury, and
And executioner. Yeah, that's a good statement. Not judge, jury, and executioner. Yeah, I'll give you some time. What do you want, sir? What do you got for us?
This all lives matter, really.
No,
You know what
I'm
saying?
not.
This Black Lives Matter is
pointing
just
out
separate.
that
We don't need that
the biggest
separation.
problem.
We need all of us to be together. We want all of us to be one. You know what I mean? I did all that extra stuff. I know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Rioting, you got to get your answers straight from the building. You know what I'm saying? Riding up, people coming from wherever y'all coming from, it don't make no sense, because a lot of us is homeless. A lot of us is drug dealers, or a lot of us is junkies. You know what I'm saying? And we still trying to figure out our lives. You know what I'm saying? And then y'all come through and bring in extra stuff, and it just rises us up even more.
So this is your park, and you're feeling that our presence is a
Your presence causes violence.
in the same way that the hammer on your hip prevents it.
Oh, my hammer on my hip is to protect myself.
So it prevents violence, right? Because you're protected.
Exactly.
Okay. I value that. I value your life, right? And I believe that if a world of humans is going to coexist together, then the color of the skin can't be the thing in which people are judged by. It has to be by their behaviors, their practices, the way they treat one another as human beings. And unfortunately, the systems that we've created in our society, they tend to lead toward bias.
Listen. That's your system.
Well, my experiences in Chicano is very valid as well.
Your experience is twisted. You know what I mean? What we out here, what we doing, you know what I mean? I did 15 to life. 27 years on life parole. I got off February 10th. Okay. Look up my name. Born for dead, no regrets. Okay. I fought politics. Politics fucked my life up. 14 years old. I'm 50 years old. I did 15 years in prison for a fucking prime minister that was a piece of shit.
Okay.
So he out trying to bring us around back on some other shit.
Well, I think it's a community coming together to show report love, solidarity, strengthening in the community, voices that create news, that changes.
That shit sound good. Again, like I said, all y'all doing is creating violence.
Well, some would say that those with guns and the authority to protect the peace are also creating a world where violence is accepted in the norm. It does, but I don't need to walk around with a gun and a badge to be non-threatening, right? Okay? That's the way it is. Do you know that Elijah McClain? Do you know who Elijah McClain is, sir?
Operation Eradication.
About Breonna Taylor.
Operation Eradication.
Eradication?
Operation Eradication.
Eradication. Oh, to radicalize. Yeah, that'll happen.
Operation Eradication.
Okay.
Get your history right.
All right, we'll look it up. Thank you. You dropped a coin, taser. all kinds of shit.
You like that?
No, I'm all right. I was lucky. I was enjoying the taser. I was enjoying the taser there. You know, that's what looks good on camera. The taser looks good on camera. Look at these beautiful humans walking around with baskets of sandwiches. That's okay. You had a basket. That's what's important.
Hey man, you want a sandwich? Peanut butter jelly sandwich?
Yes, I was.
That's how I recognize you.
Okay.
Because I was at that too.
I'm Brian, aka Cut The Plastic, or just Cut for short.
Yeah, I saw that video
Danny?
on YouTube. Oh, it's good to see you.
Yeah, a million people watched that video on YouTube.
Yeah.
Or at least it got watched a million times
Yeah.
in some part.
That was crazy. I taken the video of like that one fight and like
In the pit?
Yeah, that aftermath of like I was getting like death threats and all that shit on my Instagram.
So, I'm the journalist that exposed that the old man in the wheelchair jumped into the pit. He didn't get pushed or maced or anything.
Yep, and then they reported about that in the Colorado and all the other people saying like, oh.
Yeah, no. I gave that reporter all the tips they need. I gave her all the info. Watch my video.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because the narrative gets fucked up if we don't correct it.
That was bullshit that had happened right after that. I was so upset. But yeah, I remember because you were at that Spread Love Not Hate rally too with the table in the little wagon, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna be down at the Martin Luther King statue. So what's gonna happen is I'm out here. I'm stretching. Tell me why you're out here today as a woman of color.
Yeah, well, I mean, you saw me originally when I was in Fort Collins, and I feel like a lot of people.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I recognize you too.
First one, the first Foco rally, Foco won.
Yeah, I think that a lot of people just in the community where I'm from aren't aware of what's going on in their own community. It's either they're ignorant, they say it doesn't happen, or they just don't give a fuck. I mean, a lot of people didn't even know that Elijah McClain's death happened, Aurora, Colorado.
Right.
And, as a woman of color, not only do I need to come out of my own comfort zone of being in the community that I live in, but, I give a fuck about this community and about the things that I stand for, especially as a black woman living in Colorado, It's fucking crazy out here, and this can't keep happening, and people aren't going to listen unless we disrupt, unless we are the change. So we got to let them know that this isn't just a moment, it's a movement. We're not going to stop.
Good. Lifestyle. It's now a lifestyle practice, right?
Exactly.
Be the change you want to see in the world.
Yep.
That's how it's got to be. We got to figure out a way to change this shit.
Right, exactly. And I'm so glad that people are out here today. I invited a ton of people who went to that rally in Fort Collins, and they said, not really. That's not what we're like about. I don't really mess with like the TSL. And I was like, come on, That's
So people have some reasons for not being happy about protest methodologies and understand the difference between churches and autonomy and when a group is organized versus when people take community autonomous action, and those things are mixed and they don't always get it. So we'll get there. We'll figure it out. It's all right in time.
One day at a time.
So I'm gonna walk away for a second, but I want I want you guys to talk for a second, because I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll catch you later. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, tonight.
What's your message today?
I'm here for the first time. My first protest, and I think it's been about time.
What motivated you to come out of your home to stop watching him on TV or whatever?
I'm angry, and it's I feel like obviously people need to be held accountable. Double standards are not okay, and can't be silent anymore.
So, did you know that today is the 1-year anniversary of the ketamine or of Elijah's death?
No, I didn't know that.
Okay. So, what is it that's got you angry today?
It makes me mad that I walk this earth better than other people, and that does not sit well with me. I recognize my privilege, and I don't think it's fair that not everybody gets to have that same level of comfort that everybody deserves.
Fair.
Yeah.
Nice.
Sorry, I'm really awkward on camera.
No, it's good. It's good. You're doing a great job.
Thank you.
You made a sign. You have marching shoes.
Someone gave it to me.
Let's see. Turn it around. Let's see it.
I like this side
It
too.
is our duty to fight for our freedom.
Hell yeah.
It is our duty to win.
Hell
We
yeah.
must love and support one another. We have nothing to lose but our chains. It's good shit.
I was supposed to come with somebody and it fell through, but I still felt like I had to show up. So
Good. Yeah. And make some more friends.
yeah.
I gotta get this one too.
What up?
Because it's the 1 year anniversary. Randy, Nathan, and Jason. Are you sure we're not going by their house today?
Are we? I'm down. Got a few things I'd like to say.
I got a few things to say. Reminds me of a Metallica song. It actually came from before the Metallica.
Which one?
I got something to say.
Oh.
It was the Ramones or something. No. It's old punk. I got something to say. I killed your baby today.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't mean that much to me. Yeah,
Sounds
that song.
vaguely familiar.
Yeah, vaguely. It's on the Garage Days Revisited 398 LP on cassette that I had back in the day. That's old school. That's old school.
That's pre-SLC funk.
Right?
That's where I got it. I mean, I grew up in New Jersey, so
Oh.
Damn, New York here, man.
more hardcore than punk. Like Philly was a big punk scene, but we were more in the hardcore shows, like at the VFWs and the Firehouse and shit,
Yeah?
and all that.
Oh, yeah.
But
Fantastic.
I loved it, man.
Good.
Punk is where I grew up. Were like more Nazis.
We're in Jersey.
Atlantic City.
I'm going to keep you guys intact. We'll see you later.
For sure. I grew up in West End.
That's how you get people to connect with each other. Hi. I'm a journalist. I don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah.
My name is Brian. I see you both have your sticks. You're partially or fully vision impaired?
and fully blind, yeah.
Fully blind. And you have signs in your hands.
Yeah.
I read one that says hands up, don't shoot.
Yeah.
And the other one that says the system has failed us.
Yeah.
You have shirts that say Black Lives Matter, more than white feelings. Check your privilege. All lives can't matter until Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
Are you coming out to protest today?
Yes.
So you're gonna march down the street, Colfax, in a community setting from the park to the library as vision impaired human beings. I think that is an amazing and beautiful thing. What motivates you?
What motivates us? What motivates me is the racial injustice, and it spans disability, it spans all that, it goes across all that. Who cares? We're all here to help everybody out, the communal. I don't know if I'm making any sense. I have a lot of feelings.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I'm here. That's all I got. I'm here.
How about you,
I
man?
can do.
Yeah, it's equality, really, and you can apply that to any category that you would fall into: disabled, female, black, Mexican, first generation here. Yeah, all of these things, we should all be connected by supporting one another.
That's beautiful.
It's about supporting the collective. There's injustice anywhere, there's injustice everywhere. We got to stand up for everybody.
You're so right about that. You're so right about that. I'm Brian. I'm a YouTuber. They call me Cut The Plastic as well. That's my YouTube channel, and I do a lot of actions and stuff. And I'm gonna be at the Martin Luther King statue. I'm gonna go through the parade for a little, or the route for a little bit, and then I got another meeting tonight. But I want to come and interview and talk to people and figure out like what is going on that we can engage in greater conversations, and where more and more people can see that whatever they're struggling with is more of a reason to come out and to use their voice and their themselves as a space to say, let's do this better.
Like you said, you came up to us because you saw we were blind, and that's even more of a reason to come out. If we don't come out, if he doesn't come out and represent the disabled black person, who else is going to?
I don't know, because blind black lives matter as much as black trans lives matter, right?
Yeah, so if you want yourself to be represented, you need to show up.
You want to be represented, you have to show up.
That's what I said when we heard about the march. And, people could stay at home or whatever, but I was like, we need to support. And my thing, the last thing I'm going to say, because I have a lot of emotion, a lot of feelings, but to sum it up, I want to be a part of the physical representation of supporting the collective. That's this right here. Support the collective. Come out.
And that's
Say your
important.
piece.
We've been to the last 4 women's marches. We've been to March for Our Lives. And it's, there's a lot of people who will say, oh, they're not including us. They're not including us. Well, I didn't ask to be invited. I just showed up.
There you go.
Boom! You're the bomb. That's amazing, right? Because people are saying we're holding space. If you want to come here, come here. And you're like, okay, I'm coming.
Yeah.
There we go.
You're beautiful. It's nice to meet you. I'm so excited to see you. Thank you for talking to me. Cut the Plastic. I'm on YouTube and I have an Instagram and Twitter as well.
Where your coverage of this will be?
Yeah, and I'm gonna do. I'm live right now, so we're just kind of like I said earlier, and so we're just randomly talking to people. When the protest starts taking off, I'm gonna videotape for a few, and then I'll probably drive to where it meets and unload my masks and my Gatorade and all the things that we'll bring for people when we get there. So yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Thank you for being out here. If you want to be included, you got to show up. That's such a great message. As they walk away hand in hand. John, how you doing, my friend? Good. It's a big crowd.
Yeah.
It's the helicopters are flying. I hope they got enough gas up there because they might be flying at it for a couple hours, huh? You geared up for the march or coming out to check it out?
Checking it out.
Nice.
Yeah, I heard that they were gonna walk down open.
The whole way to Martin Luther King, I think. I mean, there might be some changes in the route along the way, but yes. And I've marched from ICE there to MLK to ICE, so this could be good. I've marched from MLK to ICE. Sounds like it's rounding up. I'm gonna keep an eye on things. I'll be at the other end when y'all get there. I gotta see this. I need to see Miss Liberty there. That is beautiful. I am so inspired. That's great. Did you do that? That's amazing. Where do people find order prints or whatever? What's your Instagram or whatever? Website?
It's Salty Artist Denver.
Salty Artist Denver.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going in the window on the street. It's going to be visible from the street. The last one said convict killer cops.
That's good.
So thank you so much. I appreciate it. Salty
Artist Denver.
Salty Artist Denver, folks. Go order yours today. That's beautiful. Thank you. Caution, fight the power revolution. Nice. Wait, oh my God, the shirt's even better than the sign.
Oh yeah, I don't even know what the sign is.
Quit your day job. I love it. Beautiful. Hello, young sir. Can I ask, first I should clarify that I'm live, so I have to ask permission. Can I ask a couple basic questions? You're out here today, you're gonna march?
Yeah.
What motivates you to be out here today?
I don't know. I guess I don't like having all this racist stuff going on. And I want to try doing something about it.
That's a great answer. That's a great answer. Do you talk to your friends about like being nice and not having hate in their hearts toward one another?
A little bit, but not too much.
What about school? Have you guys talked about that yet at school? Not yet? Do you think what do you hope happens from the things like these protests, these marches?
I don't know. I guess like all this stops or like, yeah.
Yeah, and I think you're right. I think that's what we all wanted, is that people will start to connect. Maybe we'll learn to talk to each other again. I mean, we've been hiding away in our houses for so many months, right? Maybe we'll learn to talk to one another nicely again and maybe create some long-term changes, huh?
Yes.
Well, I think it's awesome that you're out here. Oh, I'll give you an elbow. There you go. Good answer. Good answer. And keep up the good work. Thank you. You folks got any thoughts for the world? Thoughts for the world. We're live, broadcasting.
Okay. Yeah, I ain't really got too much.
All right.
Just out here to support.
That's good. That's good. What's your shirt read? Defend Black Lives, stand up against racist injustice. Enough is enough. Nice. All right. Look at that. That's some real shit. Huh? Thank you. Shield wall is always important. How amazing are those popsicles? Did they put a good smile on your face? I've been hearing about them. How's it going? Give you an elbow?
Yeah.
So want to say anything to the world today? Happy Sunday?
Yeah, happy Sunday. You know, out here still demanding justice, racial justice. So it's a good day for that.
So, did you hear the Proud Boys were running around Denver last night?
Yep. We think they're right around the corner too. There's a growing with vests on, handcuffs, everything. So we're not sure if they're law enforcement or Proud Boys.
Thank you.
That sliver trying to be like.
Uh-oh.
I'm here in my Jeep, so if you want to give me that cooler, I can take it.
Okay. Hey, I'm putting this in the car real quick. 10 seconds.
Battery charger.
I know you do.
It's a boundary
Yeah, it's a couple blocks that way.
You know, that's pretty vague.
Give me a second to put this down, and I can concentrate on that. It's, what is it, Monaco, Quebec? Not Quebec, it's this side of Quebec. Proud Boys are here. Quincy? So I hear the Proud Boys are down the street, huh?
Proud Boys are here too?
Yeah, across the street. You got the big fat one, don't you?
Yeah, I do.
That's the one that didn't get stolen when my car got ransacked.
Yeah, dude. I just didn't have it the last time I saw you because I got picked up by somebody else's car.
I know. Hey, do you want that cooler now or later?
I can take it now if you want.
Because otherwise, it's up to you. It's full of Gatorade.
I'll take it.
All right.
Just put that in my car.
Kind of pissy. My phone reset itself. Factory reset itself on me today.
Are you? Oh man. I've done that before in my pocket, trying to grab it for, like in the car. And I was trying to get my hand in there. There's a lot of shit that happens in the pocket. Wow.
All right, so I'm gonna go. Let's get the cooler out so I can go find these Proud Boys, huh?
So, find the boundary? Can you find the boundary?
It's in the back seat of the truck. Or the car, I mean.
Yeah.
I'm working on it right now.
Thank you. My phone's not working. Oh, I see.
Put like 3 in the back seat for me though, huh?
Oh, the coupe? The drink?
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to bring the water, so I felt it like gives me peaceful.
Is your map working by chance? Sorry. I'm trying to figure out the boundary between Denver and my shit's just not working.
Denver, what do you need?
The boundary, Denver and Aurora.
Oh, okay. Like the street?
Yeah, exactly. That's right, they don't die, they multiply.
We're working on it.
No, you're good. thoughts. Go back. Okay, so it's Quebec. And then this is two different counties, right? This is one county, that side of Colfax is a different county right now.
There's an armed guy who needs that information. He's asking.
Yeah, you do not go past
Wait,
Quebec.
So it's Quebec and what?
Colfax.
Quebec. So Colfax and Quebec, not on that other
And,
side.
and actually, it's probably a little bit this side of Quebec.
Okay.
Quebec. This side of Quebec is where the boundary is.
Hey, friend.
That's good, friend. How you doing?
Good.
We'll see you throughout the day, I'm sure.
Yep. Be out here.
As you can see, the crowd is building. It's gonna be a large day today. How are you doing today?
Sir, how are you?
I'm blessed. Those look delicious. So the allegations are that there's some armed mercenaries over on this side of the street, a block or two down. So we're gonna go take a peek, see what's going on over on this side. Any idea where the Proud Boys are?
No, but well, I mean, kind of. So like, I don't know about these guys on the corner that are cosplaying security.
Oh, good. I'm gonna go say hi to them.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah. Damn, look at you guys. You the security force for the parade today? Nice.
Are you the news reporter?
I am, actually.
Oh, you are?
Yeah.
What's
Yeah.
up?
I'm Press. I'm Cut The Plastic News.
Oh, okay. Well, how you doing, sir?
Good. How you doing today?
Doing pretty good.
Yeah. So what you all up out here, like, just watching property, or you gonna
Yeah.
be doing a force for this thing?
No, we don't have nothing to do with that. We got something to do with when it comes to property.
With the property?
Protecting the property.
So protecting the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
The cops got to protect that. That's their job.
That's their job. No. Listen, the cops yesterday told me that the people are the police and the police are the people. And I told them, great, then you can leave and we'll police ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
So that worked out for me. You know, I think that's what's going to happen again today. I don't really expect a shit ton of trouble. But I heard rumors that there were Proud Boys in the area.
There's what?
Proud Boys.
What the hell is that?
Proud Boy is a white supremacist type, like the military, like the back the blue,
Yeah.
you know, we're Trumpers and that kind of thing. So I just I gotta keep this up. Yeah, so I'll be honest, I was coming to see if that was you guys. You know?
Hold on is us when we got badges.
Well, you know, I don't know what the badge is.
Well, then you see
So
us
you're
as-
security enforcement. So you're a licensed agent in the state of Colorado to carry, open carry, and protect buildings.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
That's what y'all doing. Okay.
You have a nice day.
Hey
sir.
man, you too.
God bless you.
You too. See more people coming in over here. So, y'all building relationships with people out here? You know, kind of help curtail drug dealing and shit like that?
I don't know, but we help the drug dealers, right?
No?
We're just protecting this.
You just protected the building.
Yeah, it's not law enforcement.
Gotcha. No, I don't know, because I mean, a couple of these guys out here, you know, I can tell they're the kingpins, rolling some shit around, you know, hustling and bustling. They're just kind of pissed off that we all showed up today. So, this is Mary's Schools, Karaoke's La Morena Restaurant. Okay. And there are people eating inside, so that's cool. Hey, you know where the city line is?
No.
You know, like city of Denver versus Aurora?
I'm not quite sure.
Any of you guys know where the border is here between Denver and Aurora?
I think
It's what?
Yosemite. That's
Yosemite.
Before Yosemite, 1 block between forever.
That's what I need to know. Thank you. Have a good day. There's security for the building.
That's what we thought.
Never hurts just to ask the press to go ask questions. Yeah, you're welcome, man. Come back over here again. Say that they're not Proud Boys, they're private security. It's always good to know.
Alright.
Should come. It's gonna be a fun day.
I'm working.
Ah. Yosemite. 1 block this side of Yosemite. That is the line. City of Denver and Aurora difference. 1 block this side of Yosemite. So that when you're at Yosemite or beyond, getting militia show up with weapons, you know you're in city limits of Denver. Knives more than 3.5 inches are not permitted. Good, how you doing? Hey, some of you might have seen this picture. This photograph right here, knife to a tree. I posted it this morning.
Did you?
Yeah, how you doing?
I'm good. We're here to support
Yeah.
people.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow for a little bit, and then I'm gonna go forward and advance. I didn't know what he said, but it made you laugh.
Bye, Brian. Thank you.
All right, we'll see you. They're private security for the building. They're fine.
This ain't time for that, brother. You looking for attention? It's not about you, my brother. We doing this for you. Get out of here. You're disrupting us. You're disrupting us. Get your ass out of here. You're looking for attention. Listen to the brother, man. You tripping. We are trying to fight for our people. It's not about you. It's about all of us.
Black lives, they matter here.
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 Black lives, they matter here. Black lives, they matter here.
Black lives, they matter here.
Black lives, they matter here.
Black lives, they matter here.
matter.
When do we want it?
All lives matter. All lives matter. All lives matter. All lives matter.
When do we want it?
All lives matter.
When do we want it?
All lives matter.
It's time to go.
All lives
It's time to
matter.
fucking go.
All lives
It's time to go, bitch.
All
It's time
lives
to go, bitch.
All lives matter. All lives matter. You gonna shoot?
It's time to go, bitch.
Yo.
You
It's
gonna
time to go, bitch. It's time to go.
No. Stop the law. Stop the law. Let him do it.
All lives matter. All lives matter. All lives matter. You ready to shoot me? And you a black boy. Talk about black-minded lives. Come on, you serious? You serious? You ready to pull a gun out on me just now? You ready to pull a gun out on me just now? Ain't that show something? Don't that show something? All lives matter. Fuck you, bitch. Y'all ready to shoot?
You posting up here?
Nobody pulling up.
Coming through. Hey, you know, a couple of you people with shields, I post up back here, keep an eye on things, just make sure it doesn't get escalated.
You are not in the right place.
What I have to say has to be read. I want to first acknowledge that we are on stolen, unceded, and occupied indigenous territory. And no inch of this territory should be legitimized until it is returned to its original inhabitants, no matter how many claims the upholders of the settler colonial project make to it. Red salute to the Arapaho, Shoshone, Ute, Cheyenne, and Sioux people, who, despite the best efforts of the colonial invaders, are still here in our midst and are still fighting for their land and dignity to this day. We are out here today, 5 weeks since our protest was attacked by fascists in Aurora. The police, of course, talked to the Jeep driver, they helped him, they let him walk free. In these 5 weeks, close to 60 people have been killed or shot by police. And several anti-racist protesters have been shot by white supremacist vigilantes. Red salute to the people who were affected and who witnessed the events of that day, who, despite the efforts of the white terrorists, are here today to be in solidarity with my black family. So y'all been watching the news. We are staring into the reality of what it means to fight racism in this viciously racist country. This mass movement has left no town, no city unaffected and is sending shockwaves through the system. And the system knows that it cannot stand if the people truly demand an end to racism. Easy. Racism is too fundamental to the system.
Let's go over there. Man, you can walk over there. Come on. Let's go. Come on.
In the system, or the comfortable white man whose identity is our.
What? We got that guy taking it. He's not worried about you.
All lives matter shit. That's free. That's that crazy broad, that stupid motherfucker. Keep it up.
We're not their security. Remember last time we did security?
No. I know. I wasn't asking you.
Hey, attention over here.
That's not our fight.
Stay away from that,
We're
please.
just trying to get to the other side.
I know. Hi.
I just want to say hi. Good job filming the other night. Yours has been amazing.
I was just trying to get him out and
Yeah.
keep an eye on things.
Nice to see you, brother.
Good to see you. Thank you. Appreciate you yesterday. All right.
Hey, what are y'all doing? Hey,
Things is going on.
Go over there and go pay attention to black liberation and mind your damn business. Your father's friends like this. Mind your business.
Our side has for centuries.
Right, so
this side has given every single hand up there. Our side has great capacity to suffer. This side has little.
You spitting today, girl.
Because I'm tired.
Good.
Because we gotta ask white people to speak for our liberation, and then white people want to look at us when I spit like a spectator sport. When they come, swallow us, burn us, and act like a spectator sport. We're not here for your fucking pleasure. And if white people for you to go keep building that shit, wherever that news reporter was. I'm dead ass serious. We gonna stop playing. Oh, so y'all only like to film when they're fighting.
You're all right, DQ. We love you.
They're not filming that.
Okay. Okay, good. Don't film shit while we over here discussing business.
They focusing on us over here.
But they need to get up front then.
They do. So you know there's room up front for the press reporters. If you want to get in there. Yeah.
Our strategic objective in this current moment as a movement needs to be the compliance, the symbiosis of those who want revolution in this country in our lifetime.
DQ's on a little hit right now. You all right? You all right?
Yeah, right. We can get down to that.
We gotta go get more battery power already. It's gonna get lit up in here today. Oh, did I mention we're in Aurora, Colorado, where it is legal to be armed in public? Thank you for your service.
Yes, sir.
Hey, you know, y'all can save your gas and just shut your cars off for half an hour. Woo-woo! Hey, we've been fixing to be here for like another half hour. You know that, right? Yeah, at least. Save your gas.
Good, I got you drinks, right?
Huh?
I'll have drinks in your car, right?
I think so. I'm about to find out. Excuse me, ma'am. Did anybody wish you a happy Fuck the Cops Day yet today? I'm the first. Yeah, happy Fuck the Cops Day. Indeed. It's gonna be a while, just so you know. It's gonna be a minute. You might save your gas. It might be like 20 minutes, 10 minutes. I don't know. We're still screening out the anti-Black Lives Matter people.
It's okay. Stop the question. Are you guys on?
Yeah, all the way to Martin Luther King. No. People will carpool back, but there'll be final ceremonies there. They'll end there, and then people will be like, "We need a ride." Yeah, I need a ride. You know, and then come back here for cars and stuff. Oh, I think it's probably gonna be a 2-hour drive. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be a good day, for sure. I'm actually coming over here to get my battery and charge it up a little bit. So, thank you. Yeah. Okay, we gotta get charging cable, battery. Huh?
Did I get you those drinks?
Yeah. You're good. So many black people that are like, Black lives don't matter here. People are running their cars.
To that.
King Station.
What's up, fuck the police? Now at the Martin Luther King Park on the anniversary of Elijah McClain's death. 1 year ago today, Elijah McClain lost his life to ketamine injection involuntarily received after Aurora Police Department jumped him for dancing with his headphones on while black. It's a little windy out here today, but we're gonna be good. I think we're charging now. Yeah, we are charging again.
Seems like the chopper's on. That's not what news that is.
Fox 31 probably. Usually. They're talking about stolen land, stolen properties. It's hot. I know, you're the fist bump girl. This is right? It's all good. It's all good.
To fight just for the sake of fighting. We must fight to win. We must fight to take power. Today, because we want to show that we reject the suffering of our community under this racist system. And we express our unwavering intent to fight for a better future for revolution in this country. It's a long march, I know this, we're here for it. It symbolizes our readiness to go the distance in this struggle. So thank you all for being here. The struggle continues until we are victorious. When I say power to the people, I want to hear power to the people. All power to the people. All power to the people. Power to the people. Power to the people. All right, some of y'all haven't been doing your homework. I say power to the people, you say all power to the people. Power to the people. All power to the people. Power to the people. All power to the people. That's what's up. That's what I like to hear. Make some noise for yourself.
Give a hand one more time for my comrade Joel. Up next we have Yvette Mendez, the sister of Alexis Mendez Perez. Let's give her a hand, y'all.
Go do some more perimeter searches. Keep an eye on things. I love you.
I love you too.
Have fun.
Yeah, I will.
I know you're filled with the spirit right now.
I asked him for it. That's a good God.
That's a good God.
The harvest is plenty and the labors of few.
Wait. You got to repeat that right here in this spot.
Okay, right. So Luke chapter 10 is where I was at today. And it was a blessing. He said, you asked for the Holy Ghost and then you shall receive. You knock and the door will open. And it kept going and it said, the harvest is plenty, but the laborers are few. And that's right. But he said, but send out the laborers and bless it. And tell them to bless it. And it's going to work and they're going to come back. And this is going to come back. It's going to work. Give us our harvest. It's absolutely going to work. Because we're going to have cats and not cops. And we're going to be going around serving God and not having working every day of the week for stuff that's not even real.
Well, listen, I needed to hear you say that next to this woman.
Yeah.
Because y'all need to connect. And
That's what we already do.
Around families.
Yes, because, right.
Not establishment.
Right. So let me push this out
You
some
do
more.
your thing.
I love
just
you. We're gonna talk.
love you. Thank you. We're just keeping it real, folks. It's a simple ask. All right, my friend. Like a little work done there. That's just like a little nice chair. Can I get it? Can I get it?
Yes, absolutely.
Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Just a little bit right there. Yeah. Sorry. We cut the plastic famous. Good. How you doing? What do we got here? That's a nice.
Yeah, it's a really good sign for holding up and just
Not too heavy. Good, good. Great sign.
stay safe.
You too. Nothing fucking changes if nothing fucking changes if nothing fucking changes. I love it. Thank you. Those are beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, fun. And see this one? See this one here? It's got a visor port, so you can see through it as the paintballs are coming at your face. Little cobalt brushlesses. You gentlemen are on it. Good job. What's up, man? How much? How you doing today? Good. Just keeping an eye on things. There's a couple of drug dealing agitators weaponized over here. Just keep making sure it's peaceful because they were getting a little lippy earlier. The guys up the street that are armed are protecting the building. They're not militia. They're badged security, badged by the state of Colorado to be publicly armed as security guards. So don't tip on them. Otherwise, it's been just the perimeter security basically quiet. So it's at nighttime. It's at nighttime taking the streets that the militia is excited about now. I was a little shaky last night.
Really?
Oh man, I was by myself, and I wasn't in a journalistic mind. I was in a fucking defend Denver. I'm a member of Occupy Denver. Fuck you on my. It didn't feel good. It was rough. Nobody was out yesterday. Nobody. I mean, any block section, there's as many people who are BLM as there's militia. It could be 3 blocks. And
Hey, hello. My name is Paul Clark. My name is Paul Clark.
Pleasure to meet you, Paul Clark.
I have to come out here and say hello. You know what I'm saying? Talk about Black Lives Matter, man. We up there out here. This is our community right here. We clean up this motherfucker.
Well, that's good.
Respect Martin Luther King. You know what I'm saying? Step down in this thing, but all blacks matter. Plain out and simple. You know what I'm saying? All do, but still at the same time, we got more, like, you know what I'm saying, variety out here.
Yeah, Aurora is a very, very
all of us nothing but little
flush community.
You know what I'm saying? Why we got to limit it down to just black? You know what I'm saying? We all American. Crazy. Where you from? I'm from Gainesville, Florida. You know what I'm saying? Where you from, bro? Ohio? Ohio love too. You know what I'm saying? That's what we started over here. You all, you know what I'm saying? What they saying up there, I don't know what they're saying. I can't hear them.
got a couple of All Lives Matter black people over here and the drug dealing and gambling section over here. Oh yeah, it's two of them. There's this guy in the yellow shirt out here doing an All Lives Matter thing too. So just trying to see if one of you guys can keep an eye on it.
Well, we got two people over there too. They got.
I didn't see them, and you were the first ones I saw because this guy's over here. So it's just to make sure, you know, like this one doesn't seem so, but the other one in be a little bit more excitable. And they're all on this all line message. So there's been 3 or 4 of them today. We're just kind
Guy in the yellow shirt right here.
yeah. And the communists are cool and they'll handle their own, but it's just the fact that they keep pressing it. Thank you. Got anybody signed for the Proud Boys rolling around the cities? Denver last night, tonight? They were running around last night. And rumor might be back out tonight, so just give you guys a heads up. You know I'm keeping an eye on everything. Something on the back?
Is it for getting her out?
Thank you.
Yeah, I'm real sorry. Yeah. No. Is she coming with us?
That skateboarder, I haven't seen him since I tried to follow him.
I saw him shorter.
Yeah, purple.
Yep. I chased him around and got a couple pictures of him. He has a mask on, but I know what he looks like now, so I'll get one when he doesn't.
Well, that's okay. I just like, again, there's suspicion.
Right.
So I want to show that picture to somebody.
Yeah, for sure, man. All right.
I got it. There you go. two lawyer guild and a crossed medic. I'm walking. You gotta wonder what's going on. So we're just gonna go check it out. Will it ever end? They're protecting the building. Yo! No.
Hey, never fucking hate. Cheers.
They're private security, not Proud Boys. Yeah. I'm just spreading the word, make sure everybody knows. They're protecting La Morena.
That's so funny. I took that picture of the mayor. That's how funny.
What?
It's on your head.
Oh, yeah? You know this one.
Well, I took that photo. I didn't know they'd make it into that.
The problem. What's up, boss?
Laser security enforcement.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was coming to check on things, because I saw these folks moving around, and I wanted to make sure everybody knew that they were okay. But then I found you, so hey, I got a guy taking the pictures of our skateboarding friend, trying to figure out if it's the same one. Looks like you set up today.
Yeah, I brought this and then I got my phone as well. You know, I'm just gonna catch the fucking assholes that are pretending to be protesting. That's my new mission, my threat.
So just so you know, those guys are private security, not Proud Boys.
Oh, they are?
They're not. They're private security guards. Licensed by the state of Colorado to open carry everything.
They look like they're ready for a fight.
They are. So what we've got some All Lives Matter African American folks inside here in the drug dealing area of the homeless section over here. You got your normal hustle and grind going on. You know what that's all about. And we got our security parameter.
Alright.
You know your lights are already on. Both of them, yours too.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, thank you.
Yep.
You find them?
Boom.
The guys that are out in front of the restaurant?
Oh yeah, they're fine. They're private paid, state licensed security guards to protect the building.
Oh.
Here, this is here's what I'm looking for. No, you're good.
Oh, she's watching earlier.
Oh, never mind.
No. You get those photos? I want you to look at those photos. Please. This is how I coordinate everybody together and shit. You got, oh yeah, you're the one who knows who I'm looking at.
I thought I was ahead of you guys. So I was waiting. I got dropped off over there.
Yeah, I've never left yet. That's the problem. Purple haired. Okay, so that person works at Joey Camp. That's the belief. Not founded yet.
Not founded yet, but I'm like 99%. I seen one of his pictures. He was doxing the guy with the purple. They were starting stuff.
So that's the concern, and that's why I'm spreading the word. Keep an eye on it.
He was taking pictures.
right, now that I have my confirmation.
Thanks for the info.
Okay. What's going on, my friend? There's a short booklet order. It says Black Lives Matter on the inside. I want to keep an eye on that person today. I'm listening to people that are chanting all lives matter. Because that happened on Friday, and we believe that the skateboarder with the purple hair may be working.
Oh shit. Okay.
Just read that. I want to see a picture. You got a picture? This guy over here, this guy, you want to show a picture of somebody who they see on site today? I want you to go look at the picture of the resume and then this picture. The guy with the camera, the guy who's
Thank you guys.
Like we have never stood before! We are creating a moment in history that is unbelievable. When I was in Washington, D.C., there was a group of actionists from Denver, Colorado, Aurora, from all over Colorado. We were there representing, supporting the rest of us in this fight. We just started. Y'all better get ready. You better get your fucking warrior ready. You better get ready. Victoria fucking fight! 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 A white woman today was having a lecture with me on Facebook about so much. There's so much white fragility. I need my white comrades to step forward. My inner white woman is fighting like a motherfucker, but I need you. I need you. Grab your racist mama. Get your racist daddy. Train your children that my skin color does not equate to murdering me. I don't want to hashtag anybody else. In D.C., one person talked about Elijah McClain. One. I'm not loud enough, y'all. We're not loud enough. Devon Bailey was never mentioned. I stood in an ocean of people and screamed their names. We have been forgotten. Colorado, get your ass up. We matter. Our people will not be murdered in vain. Get up and you fight like your life depends on it. And you get these middle-class white OJs out of their fucking seat. Because you may not be black, but you sure the fuck ain't OJ. Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, it's probably time to march.
All right, next I want to welcome.
Oh, guess not. Gotta leave those powerhouses together. Yes, she is. One of the most powerful women lawyers in the state of Colorado, possibly the United States.
I'm proud to stand here as a lawyer representing many of the families whose names we've heard. And I want to tell you about some of the names Unfortunately, as long as that list went, it did not even come close
to listing all of the names of people killed by law enforcement here in Colorado. And that is an unbelievable tragedy and a horror. Not hear about Doremus Lemuel killed in Colorado Springs. We did not hear about Jeff Melvin. We did not hear about Jamal Bonner killed just up the street. I want to make sure none of those names are forgotten, and I'm sure there are so many more that I can't even think of them as I'm standing here. But as I think of the number of families I've represented and those who are among us who have not gotten justice, it is so many names, and something must change now. I want y'all to especially think about Michael Marshall today. As we're walking down Colfax on our way to Denver, we are going to be traveling the path that Michael Marshall traveled. He was arrested at the hotel on Niagara. So when we get to Niagara, I want to hear you all chanting his name. Say his name. Michael Marshall. Say his name. Michael Marshall. And I want you to have in your hearts his sister Brenda, his brother Rodney, his nieces Natalia and Keisha. As you're walking by his whole extended family, please keep them in your hearts. Others you should keep in your hearts. I'm happy to see my clients, the family of Devon Bailey here. His grandma is here, Sharon. I saw her sitting right there. Please give her a round as you are walking by her, as you see her today. Along with my co-counsel Dan Kay, who I can't see, but I know he's here. And I also want you to really have in your hearts Janine McClain. I also represent the family of Elijah McClain, and you know, and a lot of these families are exhausted. We ask a lot having them come up and stand in front of crowds of people. They are not born public speakers. These are families who are in pain, who are healing, who are doing their best to move forward with some modicum of justice. And so please send all your love to them. Janine and I spent this weekend at an event honoring Emmett Till, who was killed just 65 years ago today, and so little has changed. 64 years and 4 days after Emmett Till was lynched, Elijah McClain was killed. Another innocent young black man. And it's not just the police, it is white vigilantes. And we see it here in Colorado, we see it in Kenosha, we see it across the country, and this is dangerous. It puts us all in danger, but it especially puts our black and brown comrades in danger. And those of us who look like me, it is incumbent upon us to stand up, put ourselves in harm's way, and protect our comrades.
Get marching now,
Finally
it's gonna
have
come.
Terrence with the Frontline Party of Revolutionary Action.
Like my comrade Candace Bailey said, Colorado, get your asses up! Come on, Colorado! Give yourself a round of applause, y'all! This is the revolution! I want to apologize to the community. I got upset earlier, because when I hear all lives matter, I get triggered a little bit, okay? When I hear somebody say that they're a proud boy, proud of what? Huh? What are you proud of? Coming to this country and raping and murdering? Huh? You proud of that? When was America ever right? Never! Never! You tell me when, proud boy? Never! While you hiding behind the police? Y'all some cowards! Cowards! All right is cowards! Cowards! When was America ever great? When they 401 years ago, when they brought slaves here as indentured servants? Huh? During the Reconstruction era, when they raped our grandmothers, when they lynched our grandfathers for knowing how to sew, for knowing how to cook, for knowing how to fix the roof, because white men and women wouldn't do it. So y'all lynched us? You proud of that? What is there to be proud of? Huh, Donald Trump? What are you doing, Trump? For everybody, even poor white white people, not a fucking thing. What are you doing for the people? Huh? What are you proud about? Homelessness? Huh? Decay?
Come on.
Development run rampant?
Come on, Terrence.
You proud of that, Proud Boys?
Come on, Terrence.
All lives have never mattered. They don't even matter today. All lives matter doesn't even exist. Until Black Lives Matter. Until women's lives matter. We're at over 6,000 women in Mexico murdered off of the U.S. border. But y'all want to stop people from fucking cocaine. The same cocaine you motherfucking cops snort. What about the women?
Oh, yeah.
What about the babies in cages? You proud of that? You proud of babies in cages? Do all lives matter now? I bet they don't. You proud of rampant violence in the streets? You blame it on liberal cities. I'll blame it on rich, 1% conservative, bigot, sorry-ass demons. That's who I'm blaming it on. Has nothing to do with liberal cities. What the fuck's a liberal city? Doesn't even make sense. Y'all making it up.
Toilet.
Proud of what?
Come on.
Huh?
Come on.
You proud of poverty?
Come on.
You proud of murder and anger?
Tabernacle.
Because we ain't playing the game. ACAB, where you at? Black Lives Matter, where you at? Mama Walls, where you at? PSL, where you at? Repeat after me. Y'all know the chant.
Yeah.
What side are you on? What side are you on?
What side are you on? What side are you on?
What side are you on? What side are you on?
What side are you on? What side are you on?
Justice for Elijah is justice for all.
Justice for Elijah is justice for all.
What side are you on? What side are you on?
What side are you on? What side are you on?
Justice for Devon is justice for all.
Justice for Devon is justice for all.
What side are you on? What side are you on?
What side are you on? What side are you on?
Justice for women is justice for all.
Justice for women is justice for all.
What side are you on? What side are you on?
What side are you on? What side are you on?
Justice for trans is justice for all.
Justice for trans is justice for all.
What side are you on? What side are you on?
What side are you on? What side are you on?
Justice for Elijah is justice for all.
Justice for Elijah is justice for all.
There's nothing to be proud about until we get this country to be anti-racist. To be non-racist. To be anti-racist. There's nothing to be proud about till we get housing for our unhoused neighbors. There's nothing to think this country is great about till we get equal rights for women. Till we acknowledge that there is a problem with systemic racism. Proud of what? That's my question, America. Proud Boys, you proud of what? Black people make up 1 out of every 10 people. We make up 13% for every one black man. Men, you proud of that? Huh? You want to fight us? You want to fight us? We make up 1 out of every 10. But it's a war, it's not a war. It's a genocide, has been. This is a genocide. Black Panther, fuck your hashtag. I don't give a fuck about your Black Lives Matter shit or your sign unless you out here on the front fucking line. Get your ass out here! I am triggered! I'm triggered because they pulling triggers! We're gonna march peacefully. We're gonna command the space. We're taking over Colfax. You see the hat on the Colfax, baby. This is our street. Whose street? Our street. Whose street?
Our street.
Whose street?
Our street.
Out of your house and into the street.
Out of your house and into the street.
Out of Out of your homes and into the street.
Out of your homes and into the streets.
It's a revolution. Give yourself a round of applause. Give them up. One last time. Can we give them up? Black lives, they matter here. Black lives, they matter here.
Black lives, they matter here.
Black lives, they matter here.
Black lives, they matter here.
Black lives, they matter here.
Black lives, they matter here.
Black lives, they matter here.
Black lives, they matter here.
God bless y'all. We're going to have a good march. I'm going to see y'all tomorrow.
All right, give it up one more time for our speakers, y'all.
My gosh, I haven't seen one of those on a mask ever, but I haven't seen, nice, I haven't seen one of those in a minute.
Yeah.
I bet you most of you online don't know what that is, but it might have something to do with 45 miles an hour.
Elijah McClain. Elijah McClain.
Or rotations per minute.
Elijah McClain. Elijah McClain.
I want y'all to scream your motherfucking heads off to you, hear me?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who got the power?
We got the power.
What kind of power?
People power.
Who got the power?
We got the power. People power. Our streets. 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 Our streets.
Did you get that girl that got stopped yesterday or something? By JoJo?
No, it was not intended to be muted for privacy. But we did find the Denver Police Department here, right on this side of Yosemite. And they don't even know it. You can go around them. Are y'all taking a parade formation today?
Go ahead.
No, I'm asking if you guys are taking parade formation.
Are we taking what? We're not allowed to take any donations, sir.
I didn't say donation. I said parade formation.
Oh, we're not doing that. It started way back there.
Yeah, so are you taking over the lead?
Yes, for Denver.
That's what I was just asking.
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't understand.
Thank you. Go ahead. So they're going to be a block ahead. Okay. We understand what's going on here. We know how this shit works. They ain't born yesterday, or last night, or last week. So we're going to park the car, pop the hazards. Move cops. See? This is what I was trying to explain to you. They're going to be running formation. Oh, wrong side. Damn it, why isn't this changing over? There we go. There's the police. What are you doing?
Lucky day, right?
Yeah, well, you might pause. They're almost here.
We were going in to wait on.
There you go. Zero fucks given, huh? Fantastic, yeah. Try something here. How's that look? going to Denver. Denver police is here.
Yeah.
How we doing out there, folks? Checking on my battery real quick. I seem not to be charging as well as I would like to be. Look at this woman. Hey, are we back? Oh my God, we're live again. It actually happened. It's so bad, it's so lag, but you're here, I'm here, somebody's left. Vote for George Carlin, that's a good answer. Anybody wish you a happy Fuck the Cops Day, ma'am? You can follow me live on Cut The Plastic on YouTube. Yeah, I know that guy. That's David Russell.
Always filming, man.
Always
You're
filming.
awesome, dude.
Trying. She's right. They need to get in a formation and have a line. Tighten up.
Yeah, apparently, I don't know if you've seen, there's a guy in a white shirt up in front of us that I guess is acting a little sketchy. Oh yeah, no, exactly. My eyes are wide open. They got plenty of vehicles in the back, that's why I'm up in the front.
So I knew to come to the front.
Exactly. Advanced eyesight, you know what I mean?
Blocked up over there.
They've been blocking them off all along. As we've been moving, they've been blocking off side streets. nighttime. They don't come out during the day.
We're gonna find out real quick. 7%. Happy 420.
Is it?
Yep. Right now.
Right a couple blocks. I'm getting too old for this shit.
No justice, no peace. Fuck the race police. 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 No justice, no peace.
So we're gonna lose this battery here in a little bit, folks. Give you a heads up now. That's the problem, folks. We're only halfway. My battery's gonna die. Today is the problem.
Breonna Taylor! Breonna Taylor! Breonna Taylor! Breonna Taylor! Breonna Taylor! Breonna Taylor! Breonna Taylor!
More people coming. They just keep showing up. Yeah, there's some difficulties I'm having right now. Give me a second. Guys, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna come off this real quick. We're gonna start a new protest feed. Okay? So look for me real quick.